There you are. Okay.
Hello.
Hi, everyone. All right. Okay. Let me, and also, why is this not, there he is. This was so stupid. And there is his cat, Rosie. Oh my God. Okay. I'm so sorry, everyone. That was so silly. And also, your camera is not in the appropriate place. One moment. That was so silly. I just had my layers wrong, basically. You were underneath all
Oh,
this
sorted
text.
under the. Okay, yeah. Wah
Oh
wah.
my God. Okay. Hi, everyone. This is the official Inkbound Twitch account. I'm Camille, the community manager here at Shiny Shoe, and this is Brandon. Brandon, do you want to introduce yourself?
Sure. Hello, everybody. I am Brandon, Shiny Brandon, Squeegee, some places. I do all the visual effects here at Shiny Shoe. Let me know if I'm too quiet. I might talk louder. I don't know what I can do for my own levels,
I already,
but
yeah, I already increased your volume a little bit, but if it's, if anybody is having trouble hearing him, definitely let me know. I can maybe do that even more. He's a little
go
bit
quiet.
quiet.
Yeah, boost
Okay.
me.
Boost me, or boost you. Yeah, let's see. Let me see what I can do. Let's, oh dear. Okay. All right. Try talking. Let's try this out.
Hello. Check, check.
Check,
Hello.
check. Is he good? Is he better?
Hello, everybody.
Okay, and then now I also have to go to make sure that this is working and that there are no echoes. Okay. All right, I think we're good to go. A little quiet still. It's the same. How is that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think I can boost my own levels.
I don't know how.
Might be
Okay.
able to like locally.
It's still the same. Sorry, one moment. You still. It seems. Think. Oh, hi, Vampire Baby. It's really great to see you. Let's see. One moment.
Yeah, I got that all. I'm pretty quiet locally too, I guess.
Yeah, but you don't want to startle Rosie. That would that would be terrible. Okay, one moment. Let's figure this out. Okay. Da, da, da. Oh no, everything's at 100% already on this end.
That's what I'm saying. Mine too.
I know. I've already got everyone on 100%. Yeah, so Stone Jackal, hello, first of all. Welcome, first time chatter. Yes, I am Shiny Camille at the top, and that is Brandon, the second camera, who is now, now that I got my layers correct, you can see him.
You know what? Maybe I'll switch to my better mic. Then we can maybe hear me a little better.
Yeah, I already got everything at 100%. I'm not exactly sure what else to do about that. Hi, Extra. It's really, really great to see you. Oh, geez.
Get out the official mic here.
Yeah, maybe that might help. The people who can't hear him, do you guys already have your volume up just to double check to make sure that we don't...
Hello, hello.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
How's that, everybody?
There we go. Is that better, you guys? Much better.
Sweet.
All right. So it was the official. We had to get the big boy mic out.
Yeah, to get the big boy mic. That's all right.
Oh my god. Well, hello. It's really great to see some people. Hey, Iva. It's really great to see you. Mizumi, also Axlotunes, Poseidon, Much Butter. Glad to hear it. And also, I wanted to say before we started, we officially hit 1,000 followers, which was my goal. And that is incredible. I'm so, so happy. Thank you so, so much. This is amazing. So what are we doing today? So we're going to do basically, Brandon and I are going to do a run. And then at the end, we're going to host a giveaway. And for Shinies and, of course, Scribbles the cat.
Do not drop
okay.
off of me.
That's fine. That's fine. Oh my god. We're gonna do a Shinies and Scribbles the Cat giveaway at the end, and if you don't know what Scribbles the Cat is, I don't even have it here. It's an emote. Maybe KG, do you have it? It's a beautiful, cute little emote of a little purple cat, and I don't even have it on this account.
I don't even have it.
Do you not even have it? Oh my god.
No.
Where's Scrabbles the dog? Oh my god. Well, and also speaking of KG, KG is one of our amazing playtesters who's been with us for a really long time. KG, I see you're in the chat. How long have you been a playtester? I actually have no idea. I think it's been a long time. Shiny Brandon. Are you just showing off some of your works right now? Do you want to show off some of the ones that we do have equipped right now?
Yeah, I don't have.
You don't have, what about what was it? The Make It Rain?
I don't have the Make It Rain.
That's okay. Doodle the dog. We need a dog to pet. I love that. Okay. So let's go find some of your work, Brandon, and in one of the runs. Do you want to do an unranked or a ranked?
What's our
this?
average rank here? Probably
Why do I
we
have
could do
yes? Why do I have yes just... What is this?
Are we grabbing anybody else?
Well,
I
I had another playtester who was supposed to join us, but it seems like I can't find them in Sujak. If you are in the chat, I don't want to risk opening this party to the public because as much as I love the players, let's see, I feel like it might be inviting chaos if I do this. So I think Sujak, you're gonna have to, yeah, here we go. Sujak, okay, that's me. How do I join? Oh no. Okay, let's see
if you
if
guys can't hear me.
Okay, what's your... Here, one moment.
Dang, 158 watching, is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Nice. What is up? That is more than the last time I was on stream.
Well, we have more players now. For
Yeah,
sure,
that's
you
true.
know? For anybody who's just joining, I'm joined by Brandon. Brandon, do you want to introduce yourself one more time, just so people,
Yeah,
while I
what's
figure this
up?
out?
I will do that. I do all the VFX here. I am Shiny Brandon. Squeegee on Twitch. Squeegee some other places. Some places you've never seen before. But I do all the VFX for Inkbound. All the sparkles, all the explosions, all the fancy cosmetic trails, the quills, the fire, the ink.
The ink, the everything. All right, you're gonna have to make sure to make us pause and show off all your hard work.
Yeah, we'll do a little tour
Yeah.
around the game.
Okay, so KG wants to do a ranked run. Is that okay? Do you think that's good? All right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Okay. Hey Chaz, thank you for subscribing. That's really helpful. Okay, so right now, oh well, we're doing. Okay, this is silly. We're not gonna do. No, we're not gonna do a needless ranked run. That's no rank. I know. Okay, one moment. We're gonna show off how to. Let's see.
Looks like you're the one who's needless here.
Yeah, well,
So
because
me
I
and
don't.
KG
Okay,
are
cannot raise the rank
bronze.
beyond the value of any party member. So we are going to be at bronze 1. That's fine. That's better than needless.
Yeah, we can at least do bronze.
Yeah, we can at least do bronze.
I'll have everybody know before the game launched I reached max rank on our private testing servers.
Oh, they say that you're quiet again. I guess you just need to pull the mic maybe even a little closer.
Hello?
Yeah, there we go.
I just don't want to breathe into it. I don't want to have my heavy breaths as I'm gaming.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna do a needless run. For some reason, it keeps, even though Brandon ASMR. Oh,
Yeah.
Gross.
You hear like my mouth sounds.
I know. Hey, Javettis, it's great to see you. Should we do Argoloth? Just spend a bunch of
Yeah, I'm feeling that.
Yeah.
It's my personal favorite boss.
Is
Feels
it?
the most manageable most of the time.
So right now I'm playing Mosklo.
Okay.
Do I want...
I love pulling a rare vestige on my first pull.
What?
Yeah, it happens
Are you
all the time to
serious?
me.
Really?
I got golden sails.
What?
Yeah.
Ah! Okay. Well, fine. Okay, I'm gonna do...
Being a funny guy. We're not taking overstimulated. There's no way.
Wait, somebody... Okay, so Brandon, your microphone is the type you need to talk into from the front, so if you're holding it to the side like that, it won't pick up your voice.
Okay, let me adjust it. Adjust my angle here. Rosie, there's no room for you now. There's a
Oh.
microphone. Okay. Directly in front of me now. Hopefully that's better. Rosie, get out of here.
Nick Curios, we are having another giveaway, which I will draw at the end. Actually, I should probably start that so people can start entering. Let's give this giveaway. View archive.
Ooh, KG with the electric quill. I forgot that existed. It's a cool one.
Wait, I haven't started it yet, you guys. You guys aren't gonna join yet if I... All right, now...
This is an XLR.
All right, now it's started, you guys. You guys can now join the giveaway. Okay, let's see.
This might be actually.
Let's see. Okay, well, our run quest is to spend quilling, so let's definitely
Yeah.
take this.
So this mic is actually like a karaoke mic. That
Really?
It's like, yeah, it's like $30 at Walmart or something.
Really? I didn't know that you
Yeah.
were into karaoke.
Just as a funny goof at home.
Really? Do you have like karaoke parties?
We should, but we don't.
You should.
We just embarrass ourselves.
If you have a karaoke party,
At
you
home.
if you have a karaoke party one day, you have to post a picture of Rosie's face at like her expression when I don't know. I feel like cats have the best expressions when their parents do weird stuff. They're just like, "Oh my god, what is going on?"
Rosie's scared of everything. She takes off
Oh, baby. So cute. Everybody's so excited for scribbles. It's so funny. Nobody wants shinies. People just want scribbles. I feel like I should
Where's
just...
our scribbles keys.
I know. Actually, I'm really curious. People in the chat, are you guys just interested in scribbles? Or so like you guys don't want shinies at all?
We got some shiny. Well, we got.
Yes,
a lot of
only scribbles. Only scribbles. Oh, the real shinies. The real shinies was the scribbles we got along the way. Who cares for shinies? Give cat now.
That's true. Scribbles is a treasure compared to shinies.
That's true. Yeah, I guess so.
This is also the mic I use for YouTube tutorials for VFX.
Oh.
I clean up the audio a lot afterwards because I don't think it sounds that great right out of the box, but
Let's see.
I cannot up my mic gain. I am maxed out on everything, I believe. Let's check. Yeah, I'm maxed out on my interface down here. I'm maxed out locally on Windows.
I know, and I'm maxed out everywhere here too.
took frostbite damage, but I don't have any frostbite yet. We'll see if we end up getting any.
Yeah, exactly. I also like poison on Moss Cloak. It's really great.
I hate saving my or using my glyphs on binding rerolls. I like to save those for ascensions, like every time.
Yeah, right, exactly.
If I don't get a good draft, it's unfortunate.
Oh, follower sound. How do I... Okay, one moment. Ooh. Okay, let's see. No. Oh my god.
Boosted
That's
more.
true. Even the... That's true. The follower sound is really... really insane right now. One moment. I actually don't know how I can... How do I... Does anybody in the chat know how I can control the follower sound? I have no idea why it's so loud.
Possibly in your OBS.
Yeah, it's in...
Audio.
I'm not using stream elements. I'm just using OBS. Ah. No idea.
Helpful.
I know, that is... Okay, let's see.
I feel like it has to be in your audio layers on OBS. Your audio sources. I would pull up OBS right now, but it would kill my mic.
Yeah, no.
In my video.
Yeah, do not worry about it. Let's see. You know what? It might actually be an outbound option that I can right click.
I wish OBS didn't take all the priority away from your video whenever you have it on. It just like steals it.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, if it's on Alert Box or Streamlabs or whatever, I don't. It might have a volume option on whatever.
Well, Okay, one moment. Sorry, you guys. Let's see. If you go to properties on the alert layer, I think the checkbox... Okay. So... Oh, here we go. Okay. This... Yes. Here we
I don't
go.
have the normal stream pulled up. Are we getting like hammered with followers and it's just like firing
Yeah,
off?
exactly. It's
Sweet.
like too much. All right, somebody try. If somebody hasn't followed yet, follow now, and let's see if I can. If it's helpful.
Yeah, if a bunch of people could just follow, just
Yeah,
so,
if
like, we
everybody
can
could just.
test.
Yeah, exactly. Better. Okay, fantastic. Yes. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. Way better. Love to hear that. Yeah, everybody just keep on testing. This is not a ploy at all to get a bunch of... Alright, yeah. Fantastic. We'll follow more scribbles.
Oh, treasure pot. So I can take some questions from the chat.
Yeah, does anybody have, now that we're fully set up and that it seems like at least some of the audio levels are better, does anybody have any questions for our special, amazing, absolutely awesome VFX artist?
The very talented, wonderful Brandon.
Rabbage Cabbage asks, which VFX effect are you most proud of in the game?
I've been asked that before, and I have a hard time with that one. I really like the ink motion shader. That took a while to make and a lot of trial and error and stuff, and pretty happy with that, how that came out, how it organically intersects with geometry and creates like the stuff. Wait, you lost me? Am I back? Hello?
So actually, he's not on Discord. It's right now we're using Guest Star, which is through Twitch. Oh no, Scribbles has taken over his mic.
Am I back? Hello? My audio is popping up on the video.
Okay, wait, can you guys hear him again? Super low volume on his end.
Check.
Can't hear him at all. What is going on? Okay. Okay, check. Keep going.
Check. Okay, sweet.
Okay, I
I'm
see.
back.
Okay, I see what's going on.
You
All
turned
right.
me down, didn't you?
I accidentally. All right, here's what we're gonna do. This is all gonna go lower. Yeah. Okay. And then you are gonna go higher. Try it again.
Check. Hello.
Yes.
Perfect,
Yes.
beautiful.
Perfect. Okay. Now we get it. Yes. Finally. So good. Good. All right. Fantastic. Love it. Now we can answer questions. Absolutely. The voice of an angel. We can hear his beautiful voice now. I'm so sorry, you guys. I do not use Guest Star as often as I should. And so I really apologize for basically, having to live test this. But thank you so much for your patience. All right. So, Brandon, the question was, what is the VFX that you're most proud of?
So there's a lot of VFX in this game, and I would say I really like the Sea of Ink because it took a lot of brain power to come up with how to do it and everything, and have it intersect with geometry and create some organic looking foam and stuff, and it just works and it looks good. So I like that one. I like the gunk puddles. Those are cool too. I just really like shader stuff. So anything where I can just like make a shader and slap it on the ground or whatever and just leave it. I like that. Like this edge gunk, the gunk puddles. I also I changed up how fire looks kind of recently. I mean, before the game came out, obviously. And I'm happy with the way it turned out. So I don't know, there's just been so many effects, it's so hard for me to be like, this one's my favorite. I really like the portal too, all the different portals to
The portals are great.
books are cool.
All right, next questions. Thou art potato says, oh yeah, the portal's pretty. KG says I should apologize for stealing orbs. Never. I do not apologize.
I have definitely stolen.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not the only one who's
trying to get this seismic slam cooldown lower.
There we go. Somebody wants your YouTube channel link as well.
Sure, I can drop that if you ever want to learn about making VFX in Unity. Let me see if I can get the channel to... Here we go. Yeah, I got 8 episodes of a series. I haven't posted it recently because we've been so busy with work and stuff, so I haven't posted a video lately, but there's my channel. I talk all about kind of beginner to intermediate so far of like becoming a visual effects artist using Unity. So that's kind of the lens I'm looking at it, is where people can learn how to do it from scratch basically in Unity. Thanks for the subs, everybody. Because I know it's a lot all at once to learn VFX, and I did not have a whole lot of resources when I was learning it, and I just wanted to provide some more resources for others that I did not have. And I like things explained in dumb terms, so I try not to get super technical about it. That cat's name is Beatrix. That is my girlfriend's cat. I did not have Rosie at that time I took that picture, I don't think.
Somebody else had a really good question. What was the biggest challenge and the greatest learning opportunity making this compared to Monster Train? Were you on
I
the
did not
Monster?
work on Monster
yeah,
Train.
you were not on the Monster Train. But actually, if you want to talk a little bit more about the fire, maybe in terms of, like, you said that some of them required a lot of brain power. What specifically, like, was so challenging about it?
Well, a lot of stuff. So when you're a VFX artist, you don't get to just whip it up and call it a day most of the time. You know, you got to go through iterations. You got to go through other people and say, hey, does this look good? Whatever. And sometimes you have to make changes. And stuff can always look better, and it's always a balancing act of how much time do I spend on this versus, you know, does it look good enough? Let's get it out. So that's a lot of the challenge, honestly, is figuring out what is good enough and what can be pushed further within a reasonable amount of time. And stuff like the fire early on was just never quite right and needed some more time. And I've gotten better since I started at Shiny Shoe at VFX and shader stuff and everything. So I like to go back and redo things that I know I could do better now. I don't remember what the original question even was. I'm just rambling.
That's
now.
what. No, I love it. Okay, so
We gotta kill this channel. or else we're gonna take some
Kimona.
damage.
Yeah, absolutely. Kimona's asking a question that I think would be really great for tomorrow for Andrew. Could you please add save in game for group? Let's see. Oh, so is there a reason we cannot rotate the camera? It feels like it would be a really good improvement.
There are art reasons.
There are
not
art
doing that.
reasons, exactly. I was
But-
like, there are definitely art reasons. I don't know how much I can go into that, but there are art reasons that we cannot.
You know, things are staged in a very specific way, based on our isometric camera. I could see zooming in and out being a thing at some point, but I wouldn't count on rotating being a thing. I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
I don't think so. Dwarf Furious asks, I want more than anything is better quest UI. Little alerts when choosing zones about quests may have in it. Those are a great suggestion. And please, that actually, I'll write that down. Let's see. Oh my god. Okay, I should probably focus on this too. I'm not doing a good job. Okay, let's see. So do you think this guy, the cultist, is gonna... Okay, he's dead. Perfect.
Okay, that one's gonna channel again over there this time.
Right.
Because everybody was taking a bunch of damage hitting the guys that had the blazing barrier on them.
Or I can't get there. Okay. That's okay. I can use this shield potion and not take this damage, and I'll just take his hit.
The question about how I don't like to spend glyphs on rerolls on drafts and stuff and saving for ascensions. Yes, I agree with the idea of upping the number of choices from fonts to 4. I would agree with that. That is a good idea.
There we go. All right, now he's
Just
dead.
because you don't always need a heal, and it can be kind of a dead option.
Voloxen, I'm here now. How's the run going? It's going well, I guess. We had some technical difficulties at the beginning, so I actually haven't been paying much attention as much as I could, and now that I'm looking, my HP is kind of low. Actually,
Yeah,
all our
I'm
HPs
getting-
are kind of low.
I'm getting blown up.
I know. What is going on? We got this. We got this.
Dang, 30 hours already? That's great. Shout out to everybody that enjoys Inkbound. Inkbound enjoyers.
I love that. Thank you so much. White Knight says, love the game, guys. You made something very special and out of the box from the roguelike genre. My brother and I are having a blast and can't wait to see what comes next. That is so nice
Family
to
bonding
hear.
time.
I love family bonding game nights or game experiences. It's great.
I need to get my child playing Inkbound.
Yeah, how kid-friendly do you think this game would be for, like, I'm like, I
don't think.
I mean, I was playing with a friend even, like, just yesterday, and there is a lot going on. They were like, oh my god, this is pretty deep. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I would say we have a pretty decently complex game. It's, like, approachable enough that it's easy to pick up, I think, but I don't know. I feel like you gotta be a gamer.
Capital G, capital
Yeah,
R
capital
gamer.
G gamer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I'm really
You gotta
going
have
for...
some X's and underscores in your gamer
Yeah.
tag if you play this game.
Whoa, Sir Zurich, I've been playing for 51 hours already. That is crazy. Semperfluff says, I think it says something about the quality of your work that I can look at the same environments and enemies for 25 hours so far and still enjoy looking at all the visuals. Love it. That is amazing. Ooh, Ravaged Cabbage. I have a thought that might be VFX related. Having multiple weavers in a party can make the thread scenes pretty confusing sometimes. Maybe having a small highlight in addition to threads to show which mobs you have threaded.
Yeah, that would be interesting. And I don't handle tech implementation of VFX, you know? I just most of the time am making the visuals side of it, so it's like I don't have too much control over being able, like, I wouldn't be the one to be like, okay, well, each player's threads are a different color or whatever, you know? Like, I can make that an option within the effects, but that would be the tech side of things, of deciding that.
Actually, I have a question that I've been wondering about for a while. What is your, like, workflow? So, like, how does it work? So, like, if you, like, okay, so from concept to implementation, how does it work on your end? Like, who comes to you? Does somebody come to you, or are you like, oh, I have an idea for this new effect. This is what I think we should do. You know, like, how does that work?
Yeah, most of the time there's work to be done, you know? So people normally come to me a lot of the time based on priority, especially with the past few months coming up on launch and everything. We had a lot of things to get in and stuff, so like I'll get a Jira ticket. That's what we use to organize our work. A lot of people use Jira, or I don't know, what do people use? OneNote maybe. But it's an organizational software for tracking things to be done, right? So people will send me a Jira ticket, or they'll message me and say, hey, this needs some effects. Can you do it? And I'll say, yeah, 100% of the time. So I am not a concepter personally. I like to just get hands-on with it right away. I don't sit there and like draw and anything like that. To me, that's just not how my brain works. And for me personally, it's like a waste of time because I'm just faster if I just get going. So I just start throwing stuff together. And now I've built up such a big library of things that I can reuse and plug in different places. Not necessarily plugging in full effects anywhere else, like a recolor or anything, but I build the effects to where they're pretty modular. They have bits and pieces that I can pull out and use elsewhere. So I kind of hodgepodge things together at first and then add anything unique that I think needs to go in there. Because I can picture the effect in my brain. That's my concept art, is my brain.
Okay.
And then I work from there. And then, yeah, I throw it in. Most of the time I can plug stuff in by myself, you know? It doesn't always have to go to someone else for, like, implementation. Our tech people have made really good tools for hooking things up and making it simple, so yeah, that's normally what I do. I hodgepodge some stuff together, then work on the unique aspects. See if there's like just a new kind of visual that I don't have in my library of assets. Then throw it all together. I show it to everybody. I show it to our art director Will. And if he says looks good, then I send it into the game.
So does he have does Will have like guidelines of like what sort of stylistically he wants? And hopefully that kind of answers, actually, That might be a good transition or segue into Suit Up Games question, which is how do you come up with the art? So let's talk a little bit about Will and like your like sort of workflow with him. So you mentioned that he has like, oh, who took my flower? Okay, wait, sorry.
No.
Who
KG
took it?
I thought about it though. It was right next to me.
KG. Okay, so sorry. So you mentioned that Will has like these aesthetic guidelines. So what, like, can you talk a little bit about that and like what is that like and like how do you make sure that you follow them basically?
So yeah, Will does have guidelines. You know, we have to keep visual fidelity. Luckily, visual effects is nice because no matter what, everything is stylized to an extent. Unless you are doing some like crazy simulation work in like Houdini or something and creating these detailed, realistic looking things, 90% of the time, all VFX is stylized somewhat. So luckily, most VFX work in most situations. If I were to plug some more realistic looking effects into this game, it would probably still look fine, just because it's all a little stylized. It's not an exact replica of what we see in the real world. So we do have some guidelines, like we generally stick to hard edges for most things. We don't always follow that rule.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you for the gift sub, everybody.
Oh.
Now I won't have pre-rolls anymore on our own stream.
What? I know. Yeah, that's really nice, White Knight. That's really, really nice of you.
But yes, so that's one of the biggest rules is that we don't use soft edges really. Sometimes we do, like on the rings on these orbs, there's some soft edges, just because it works there and it's fine. But in general, that's a rule. And
Interesting. Wait, so actually, I'm gonna use a little dev magic just to. Wait, it's not gonna work because this is the live build. Okay, so sorry, you were saying the orb has soft edges, but for example, this like creeping blight has hard edges.
Right, yeah, that's a super hard edge right there. It's distorted, but it's still hard. There's no softness to that edge. But the rings coming out of the orbs, you can see a soft kind of edge going inwards. And I also try to not use textures most of the time. If you watch my YouTube stuff, you'll see what I do for everything ever. I try to do everything within the shaders most of the time because I don't like jumping between Photoshop and Unity and everything, and painting textures is just, I gotta move fast. There's no time. So
Yeah.
I can't be making like micro adjustments in other stuff like that. But yeah, I would say that's the primary guideline, honestly, is keep it hard edge and don't go too crazy on like glows or anything, because having too much glow in your face really burns your eyeballs. When VFX artists first start, they all want to crank up the bloom intensity on everything, like as high as it goes.
I mean, I would probably do that. Absolutely. Are you kidding? I just want everything to look psychedelic. It's
and like super bright, and that just it muddies the details of your effects if you do that. So I am also guilty of it. When I started, I was like, all right, this is sweet, post-processing is cool, and then I just a ton of bloom. So that's another rule. I'm trying to think if there are any more. Not necessarily. There are general VFX rules, like you should have a good silhouette. You should have primary, secondary, tertiary details in your effects, just like regular art, traditional art. Color combinations and stuff, all that matters. But
so are you self-taught or did you go to...
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that. That's incredible.
Self-taught for VFX, yeah. I did go to school for game art, but I was learning, 3D and stuff. So I thought I was going to be a prop artist.
Really?
Yeah, I wanted to make like street signs and stuff like that. Like,
really?
Yeah, I was just, or maybe like hero props or just background stuff. I just wanted to be the guy to supply the environment kits and everything to people.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Thou
I
art
started doing
potato.
VFX and
yeah, Thou Art Potato asked, what made you decide to become a VFX artist? Like,
So, I explained this last time a little bit, but when I was in college, I wasn't working full time at the time because I was in college and
Yeah.
I was trying to focus on school,
absolutely. Makes sense.
and I was doing commissions. VR chat was really big at the time,
Yeah.
so I was doing commissions for avatars.
Yes.
because I was practicing 3D.
Yep.
And I was like, I could get paid to practice 3D if people trust me to do their avatars. So I would do commissions, and a lot of people would say, "Hey, can you do an effect, like of this character?" I remember there was one that was like Virgil from Devil May Cry, and do some of like his sword moves. And I was like, "Sure, I understand Unity, and I understand how particle systems work, so sure." And so I would practice there, and I was doing that, and then I was like, "Okay, this is not too bad. I kind of like doing this." And then I thought about how it's an actual career to do just visual effects. And yeah, I started just learning more and more on my own, doing once I learned how to make shaders, well, really once Shader Graph was an official Unity feature, that's when I learned the most, because I don't like programming, really.
Okay.
It's all right. I know some, but I prefer not to. And shaders are written in a language. It's what is it? HSLS, I think is what it's called. But it's complicated to write shaders for me because my brain is just very visual. And so VFX Graph is a node-based thing. So I'm just plugging nodes in together, and it makes my brain work a lot better. So once I learned how to do that and understood that shaders are like 90% of VFX, that's when my work really stepped up.
Somebody asked, who? Wait, you guys are going so fast. It's what is one piece in game that you're most fond of?
One piece in this game?
Yeah. Fond of, not proud of. That's different. We answered
Fond.
proud of earlier. Fond of.
I am fond
Get
of.
get the rewards.
I'm fond of Magma Miner's whole ability set. Whose rewards? Did I miss any? I don't think so.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't.
Oh,
claim
the quest legendary.
Yeah,
I
the
got
run
mine.
quest.
I like Magma Miner's kit. It was like the first kit I worked on, and it's got a lot of the old vibe of when I first started working on Inkbound. And
Aww.
it still holds up just fine. So yeah, I like that one.
Actually, I will plant this guy.
It's got a little bit of everything too, because Magma Miner's kit's got a movement ability, and that was fun to do. I thought about there's an ability in Divinity 2, well, Divinity Original Sin 2, that it's called like Phoenix Dive or something, where you like jump up in the air and slam down, and it was like the exact same everything as in Divinity as the Magma Miner leap. So I was like, oh cool, I've never worked on something like that before, where it's like a traversal ability. So, and I got to work on like how to have the restraint on an ability like Bonk, where it's just like this does a little bit of damage and it's your basic ability, it doesn't need to look crazy,
Oh yeah.
And then I got to do like a big ability on them, which was like Smash. So it was a really good first class to work on.
Yags asks, are the future classes of the game already decided on our side? I think that the devs are already.
Some people.
Yeah, I know, exactly. I was gonna say, you guys they're already working on season 2.
Yeah.
And I can't go.
I haven't started working on season 2 yet.
Right,
I'll
you
say
have-
that much.
Yeah. But
I'm
right.
still fixing current things.
right, and I can't. Yeah. And I'm pretty much the last person to know about things. That's fine. I know it makes sense.
I do know what class is coming next. But
I don't know what class is coming next. What? Okay, wait.
I
We
will
cannot.
not
We
say.
cannot leak that. We cannot. I'm gonna. Yeah. Hey Nadino, it's really great to see you. Thank you for joining. And the bad Bossy. It's really great to see you too, and thank you for chatting.
Yeah,
Gihel,
it's Scribbles the
bonjour.
cat.
Hi. I know.
It's actually Chomps the bully.
Chomps the bully. Ah! No, I don't want to go that far. I'll take the power mushroom now. Okay. I hope the French will arrive soon, although I'm doing fine in English. Yeah, we're at some point, but right now the focus is we're still in early access, so the focus is on gameplay and content and making sure everything's as great as it can be. White Knight
Oh, what's
says
up,
we won't
Guava
tell them.
enthusiast?
Oh,
That's
hey.
my guy.
Is that your guy? Guava
That's my
enthusiast
guy,
is
yeah.
your guy. Hmm.
Sorry, I've been staring at the game. I haven't been looking at chat, so if I missed anything, forgive me. Feel free to ask again if you dropped a question I didn't answer it. I'll allow it.
I want it. Focus burn. Shoot. Oh, that was stupid of me. Oh well. I guess I'll take this one. Early Chalice is great. Ventolini says, I almost never buy games on release, let alone early access, but I sunk so much time in the demo a while ago that I had the Inkbound release on my calendar. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, everybody wildly speculate on what the next class will be. An artist, and somebody said an astronomer. Oh, astromancer that controls the weather of the fights, increasing and decreasing certain debuffs. That's a great idea, actually. That's pretty fun.
That would be cool. I like making weather effects.
Here's a good question for you. Anomita asks, how do you work with the sound guys so the VFX and sound effects go hand in hand and have the best impact?
So 90% of the time, me and Jordan don't talk.
Really?
I just
What?
I just make the ability, and Jordan comes in after me and puts sound on it.
Oh.
Basically, he looks at it and he's like, "Okay, that's how it looks, and here's how it sounds." So me and Jordan don't talk that much.
What? I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Huh.
Sometimes he'll be like, "Hey, I don't know what's going on," and then I have to tell him.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
That's about it. He doesn't work in Unity that much, so he sometimes has questions about hooking things up.
Who
and
left
stuff,
me
but
this
Other than
a
that, we don't
potion?
really talk.
Huh. Ooh.
How big is our team? It's roughly 20 people,
Yeah, about 20 people.
plus or minus with contractors. So
Kosa TV says, seriously, the art and style in this game is just superb. Wow. I will relay that information also to Will. Ooh, -3 glyphs. Get an epic vestige.
I did not make every cosmetic in the shop. Anything that's like VFX-y, I did make a ton. I made like 60 or so, or 70 maybe, cosmetics for the shop and for the battle pass. But I did not make absolutely everything in the shop because there are just anything that's just models I didn't touch. Nobody lets me model around here. Nobody lets me do 3D work.
Axelo Tunes asked, Rainbow Trail was you, right?
Yeah, I made Rainbow Trail.
Oh, Rainbow Trail. I love Rainbow Trail. Damage
Yep,
resist.
anything that's trails or quills or fire or whatever. Yeah, that was me. Anything VFX-y.
I don't know what my favorite trail is. I would say I love the rainbow one. It's fantastic. I also love the puddles ones, like all the puddle.
Oh yeah, the
Ones are so
footstep drip
great.
things. Yeah.
Ooh, wow, this is beefy now. My poison is so beefy.
The child's t-ball game is tonight. Excited about
Oh, that's so cute. I didn't know she played T-ball.
that. Yeah, she just started last week.
Really?
She's had a couple games.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
I'm glad you guys like Cherry Blossom Quill. I made that. That was like the second quill I made, I think.
Oh, I think that's definitely the best. We should have seasonal quills. Like
I don't know.
holiday spirit.
Santa Claus Quill.
Santa Claus quill. Snow, snow one that like kind of just has a little sprinkle of snowflakes with you.
Yeah. So back cosmetics. I don't know how much I'm supposed to say about them, but we had a few, but we just weren't happy enough with them yet. It still needed work, so we didn't do it on release. But they are there, and they will be coming eventually. We want to make sure we're delivering high quality product, and back stuff just wasn't fleshed out enough.
Ooh, what do I want? What do I want?
We did get stronger. Something about completing that quest and everything just really pumped up our power on this run.
Yeah. First binding. Golden egg would have been really good earlier. Maybe Counselor's Ledger? No, what would I replace with that? Reroll.
Yeah, I love the black hole quill too.
There we
I really
go.
like the distortion around it. It looks real neat.
I'll do that.
Black hole quill is probably my favorite
It's so
one.
good. Ooh, gain 1 shuriken.
Good to see you too, Guava. Hope you've been playing it, enjoying it with the boys.
Uh-huh.
I was playing with one of my friends the other day, and then all his friends hopped on too.
Really?
And we're like,
That's
"Wow, this is
fantastic.
great." Yeah. It is always such a nice feeling seeing everybody enjoy the thing you worked on.
Yeah.
What do I typically find inspiration from? It's mostly anime, and I really look up to a lot of the Asian VFX artists. They are super talented, and a lot of great stuff from Japanese, Chinese artists. I can never decipher, and translate never really works when they post stuff, so I never know how they do anything. But I always see it, and I'm like, man, that's nice. So I look at their work a lot. Yeah, a lot of anime.
Which anime do you like watch or like draw inspiration from?
I was watching Demon Slayer recently, and that inspired me to rework our fire. to look
Really?
a little bit more like Demon Slayer
Yeah.
fire. Yeah. I just really liked how it looks. And
It's
specifically
so pretty. Go on.
what was it, the Mugen Train arc. I watched the movie instead of watching the arc. But
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that arc in Demon Slayer where whatever his name was, Fire Guy, was doing fire stuff. I was like, oh, that looks sweet. So, yeah, really just whatever anime I'm watching at the moment. I also watched Mob Psycho, and
Yes.
that was awesome.
Oh,
And
Mob
there's a lot
Psycho
of
is
great,
so good.
a lot of great VFX in that. So, One Punch Man as well. if we're talking about Juan's
Yes.
work. Yeah, I like a lot of older anime too that has really cool VFX, like Evangelion and Akira. Obviously, Ghibli stuff's awesome.
Yes.
Like Spirited Away tattoo. If I can wiggle my arm here.
That's right. I think you're like the ultimate fan. If you, that's like, I don't know. I've never seen such a intense Miyazaki tattoo before.
Ooh, Shinkai. Yeah, I really like Shinkai movies too. His stuff's super good. He's a very talented animator.
Here, that sounds right. When do you consider a piece of work done, and are you given the chance to go back and rework, retouch stuff once you finished work on previously?
Yeah, so I consider work done if I put it in the game and I play it and I'm like, okay, this fits. This is fine. I don't go overboard on super polish stuff. I say, okay, good enough. It looks suitable, and then I show it to Will, and Will will say, okay, looks good. I normally don't come back to stuff after that because I just don't have the time to. There's a million other things to work on. Unless later we're like, maybe it doesn't look as good as we thought it did. And then I have to try to make time to come back and rework something. That happens fairly often. So, yeah, I do have the opportunity to go back as long as I'm not behind on my work or anything, which can happen. Especially being a solo VFX artist, you know, you can take a little too long on one thing and then not realize that you took that long, and then you're like, wow, that should have been done 2 days ago. So you can't get super nitpicky with things, is what I've learned.
Hey Devox, it's really, really great to see you. Empathic Tunis asks, any time frame from when you'll add more voices for the characters that don't have them yet? I think Brendan's working on them now.
Yeah, not me, Brendan.
Yeah,
Brandon.
not Brandon.
Redbeard.
Brendan, yeah. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Ooh. Quill's the best actor, hands down. And hi, Zolrain.
Quill have a voice? I haven't even
I
heard.
know, it's Will
one thing
be...
that's funny.
Oh, go on. Yeah.
Sorry, the item pile of tiles.
Yeah.
The VFX includes Quill speak in it,
Oh.
and I put some words. So once that's in, it's in now. Well, our next patch. Sorry, not in now. Our next patch will have a special damage effect for when pile of tiles hits enemies. It has Quill speak in the VFX. So if you want to decode what it says, it has a few different words that it can say when it hits. So any of my lore enthusiasts out there are Quill speaking enthusiasts can decode that. It's not bad words though. I really thought about it. I am not very fluent in Quill speak, but I do have the font. So I can type whatever I want and make it so.
Extra asked, will join the stream one day? Yes, I am working on that. Yes, he absolutely should. Now that I've tested once more guest star, I'm hoping to get a lot more people. I also asked Brendan, not you, Brandon, but also Brendan, our lore expert, to join one day, and also I want to get our Jordan, our music guy, to join.
And sound.
Yeah, who's sound? Yeah, to help us or to join one day.
I think somebody made a Quill speak chart in the Discord at some point. I'm not sure. To try to like decode it. I think it's in the lore channel.
White Knight asks, Music Guy makes, okay, first of all, Music Guy makes bangers, love that. Are you guys planning on, and then White Knight asks, are you guys planning on resetting achievements every season? Or they have one-time grab? On the same vein,
Great question.
yeah. On the same vein, a end run statistics page with who did what, how much damage, and maybe even split abilities would be awesome. So that, the second part of that has definitely been suggested before and is a great suggestion. And I think there are plans, not this season, and actually I have no idea when, but there are, it is under discussion. Every season, progress is reset. So yes. Oops. What did I do? Oh. And also for Suchka, I saw you. I could try inviting you one more time, but I think because Merimo is not feeling well, we're going to be ending the stream after this. So I'll ask you to join for another stream. What is... Oh, Nine Rasher says, if you do that, my teammates can see how bad I am. Zolrain asks, I'm more wondering, are we going to get new vestiges into the rotation, but soon some will get rotated out? You know, actually, that I'm not sure. Do you know?
Pretty likely.
Yeah, it's pretty likely,
We're
right?
probably not gonna just like keep flooding the vestige pool to make everyone's odds worse. I don't know. There's probably room now for more, but I imagine at some point we're gonna want to cycle some out or just like rework how they are as a whole. So I don't know. Ask Albert. Is he on the stream today?
I don't think so. Albert, are you here? Like... I think we're doing okay. I mean, this is a needless rank. I don't know why it didn't...
No, I don't think unlocked vestiges and stuff will be reset. It's just resetting your season level every season. You should still have all your like quests and stuff that you completed, which in the new season your quests will probably be like cycled out entirely since they're that season's quests, you know, but I imagine you will still have all your same vestiges and everything unlocked. I don't know why you wouldn't, unless they're removed from the game. That's the only thing I can think of.
Scribbles come home. How many scribbles am I gonna give away today? So total, it's gonna be 5 codes. If everybody just wants scribbles, then they will all just be scribbles. If nobody wants free shinies, then it's gonna be scribbles. And that will be that. Like, it seems like scribbles is super popular. Yeah, Oathshot, I only have a certain number of codes, so I can only give out a certain number. I did not position myself well.
Yeah, the Plague Doctor outfit is cool. It comes with an orb too. It comes with a weapon. Which I didn't know until I like looked at it. I just like the outfit, so I got it in the shop. And I was like, oh wow, it comes with an orb. I haven't seen this before.
Alright, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Maddie Deluxe says I'm about to fight this dude on my moss cloak. Maybe get my first victory? Are you playing solo, Maddie? That is very impressive. Stu asks, being a smaller dev team, does everybody have some input on the end product in relation to their area, or do people tend to stick to their specific areas and follow the boss?
I think we all have a bit of an input.
I think we, yeah.
Nobody's like... Obviously somebody can have the final say if need be, but there's never really a reason to ever have the final say over anybody. You know, most of the time everybody talks and come to an agreement and meet in the middle on stuff. Did I help with the trailer video? I did not. I didn't do anything for that. That was like 90% Will and the Yada studio. But my gameplay footage that shows my VFX and trailer. Yeah, I did that.
There we go.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Lagging behind there. We did it.
I am not dying, Axlo Tunes, and I did not die. Absolutely not. Okay, so I'm gonna give everybody about let's do 3 more minutes for people to enter the giveaway because I have some updates to. I got my list. Andrew gave me a list of updates to make sure that I tell people. And now that I have all your attention, I'm gonna make sure that that happens. So you guys have 3 minutes to enter the giveaway if you haven't already, and if you're watching on Steam, come over to Twitch at Play Inkbound, and we're gonna watch this amazing victory screen because we did it. Thank you, Brandon.
Yep, no problem.
Okay, so here are some important updates that I want everybody to know, and I will also send out some messages on Discord and Steam about this. So tomorrow, we are going to make a patch. We're going to patch the game tomorrow during the day. We'll make an announcement about it so that hopefully people who are streaming or just playing aren't too disruptive. So we've been listening to all your feedback, and because this game isn't early access, we can implement that feedback. So first big change that's happening is the store is no longer going to be rotating. So that's 1. 2, we're going to have a tier for shinies, which is 50 shinies for 50 cents. So that if you just want to, like, you know, if you're like 50 cents away from getting something, you can just like very easily just get it instead of spending like, you know, I don't know, getting like 3,000 shinies, you know, just so that you can get that little thing that you really wanted. So now we have that tier. We're removing the ability to buy season levels. You will no longer be able to do that with this patch. We're also working on a way for players to finish old passes. So that's being tested. It's not going to be in the patch tomorrow, but we're just to let you guys know we're working on it. As always, everybody's working on bug fixes. And also in the patch tomorrow, bronze rank is going to be easier. And there's going to be more tuning on the combat feel. So that is my list of yes. Okay. So those are the big updates. Are we ready to draw? I think that's been 3 minutes. I didn't look. Brandon, has that been 3 minutes?
I was just listening.
Oh, you were just listening? You were also listening to the PSA?
The announcements.
You didn't know the announcements. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I will also send out like a announcement on Discord and on Steam, but you know, I really wanted to make sure that since I had everybody's attention, because I know why you guys are here to see Brandon. And
yes, sir.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted to make sure that I got this PSA out. All right. So I'm going to close KG's, that was White Knight who gave you this sub. I'm going to close the giveaway and we are going to draw some entrants. All right. So the first 3 scribbles, please. Only scribbles. Okay. I'm going to do 2 for free shinies and 3 for scribbles. Raviolo, congratulations. You have gotten some free shinies. Haas Constantine, free shinies. All right, now we got some scribbles. 3 scribbles coming out right now. China 15YL or YI. Congratulations. Fensno. Oh, I know you. Congratulations on the scribbles. And the Killer Tomato. Congratulations on scribbles. So all you have to do is DM me all the... You know what? Let's do one more. Let's do one more scribbles. Okay, yep. All right, one more scribbles. You guys got this. Yeah, one more scribbles. Let's see. Left X 14. Congratulations on the scribbles. No, it's okay. We're going to be hosting. So tomorrow I'm also going to be, so if you guys won, you got to DM me on Discord. Go to Discord, DM me Shiny Cami, and I will give you the code. Send me a screenshot of your username here on Twitch, so that I know that it's you. basically. And do not worry, tomorrow there will be 2 opportunities for you to win more scribbles or more shinies. Andrew and I will be, oh my god, so many levels. I'll have to take the, so Andrew and I will be streaming tomorrow, and he's going to have a whole slew of new updates for people. And then also I'll be joined by Colin right afterwards. Will tomorrow's stream be around the same time as today? So it's at noon Pacific time. So yes, technically yes, around the same time. There should be participation rewards. Ahaha, already 2 rewards. Maybe. You know, right now everybody's got a even way of, or even chance of winning, but I don't know. Some of you guys have really been, you know. All right. So, that is it. Congratulations on the winners. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much, Brandon, for joining. You're absolutely amazing.
No problem.
Good
no
luck
problem.
good luck to your daughter during today's game.
Yes, she will hopefully do. She didn't do so well yesterday. She's a little frustrated. But...
Oh, it's okay. That's part of learning. Try again. Thank you so much, and thank you, KG, for joining. Sorry, Sujak, that you weren't able to. We weren't able to get you in the stream or in the party, but we will next time. Do not worry. And we got to go back to work, right, Brandon?
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, we
and
have
T-ball.
and T-ball. We got a lot to do. All right. I will see everyone later. Thank you so much for joining. Bye.